Greetings, my friends, and thank you again to all of you who watch the videos that I put out. Even more important, those who share them. I don't make any money off of them, not a penny, and never have in the 15 years I've been on YouTube. I just do it to help people, and I really delve into this kind of thing. This is something that just, you know how there's certain things that you cannot unsee? This is one of those things that you can't unsee. And those who have followed with me on my journey in the last 15 years on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Daily Motion and other places I've been kicked off of know that I'm retired veteran, served most of my time with the U.S. Marines, multiple frontline combat tours, seen some grotesque, awful, horrific things, things that people should never see. And those things were things that you learn about in training, you train for, so it kind of takes a little bit of the edge off, but it's horrific beyond words, beyond imagination. And it's a terrible, terrible, awful, horrible thing to have to be involved in that kind of thing, to see and do those kind of things. But it is what it is. People have sent me clips from movies that are Hollywood movies that are just supposed to be the most grotesque, disgusting things, and it makes me yawn to look at that after being in frontline combat numerous times. But what I saw in videos yesterday that are purportedly from China, and again, I don't speak Chinese, so I can't read the language, but it's been lots and lots of different sites. Normally, there might be one video passed around, the same video, and different sites will just pass it around without vetting it. This is multiple. I looked at no less than 20 different videos of different things that are supposed to be going on in Shanghai, China right now for the last 3 weeks during a COVID lockdown. They said they have zero, their goal is zero COVID cases in China, is what I understand, and which I don't think is attainable. But it's brutal beyond anyone's imagination in these videos, the things that I saw. They're just brutal, like the title says. Brutal China lockdown video, death, starvation, pet slaughter, more disturbing than my combat tours. It's a hellish nightmare there right now. Shanghai, China, for those who don't know, is the largest city in the world. Largest city in China, largest city in the world, 25 million or so people. It's the financial hub of China, very, very technologically advanced. And I saw videos that reportedly showed a small child who was dressed in like hazmat gear from head to toe, real long pants that barely fit it. And you could tell the child was looking around and like it was really nervous and scared. It was out in the middle of a street by itself. People are yelling at it. Go this way in Chinese. I can't understand what they're saying, but yelling at him, pointing to a van, and the child got on the van. Anyone that tests positive right now in Shanghai is being taken to some type of a camp where they have beds on the floor and they're being monitored. I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea. But they also showed people's pets. There was video of people's pets running around and people beating them to death with a shovel. And it just made my heart break because I'm not used to seeing that kind of thing. That kind of thing just threw me for a loop. They're saying that they're afraid that the pets might have something to do with disease. And so with them being gone, they've said there's been a mass culling of pets. I saw a video of bags, laundry bags, the kind we had in the military. They're kind of like orange or green, and they have holes in them. Bags full of cats, pet cats, just lined up on the sidewalk, and the cats were stacked in those bags. Seeing it brought me to tears, and they're meowing, wanting out of those bags. And they said that those cats were slaughtered as well, even though it didn't show it. And it had a video of high-rise towers in that city, and people wailing and screaming and crying. And they said they were begging in Chinese, what they said, to let them out. They've been locked down for 3 weeks. They're starving to death. The people jumping. There's video of people jumping off the high-rises. They're saying they're committing suicide. I don't know, but it's death. And they're saying in China that they would rather just die than starve. Is what I'm hearing from there. But again, I can't verify anything because I'm not there. I can't read Chinese. But all these sites are saying it's from there. It's a horrible, horrible, horrific thing. And the sound of these people screaming and begging and yelling is the most haunting thing that I've heard or seen in my entire life. I will never, ever, 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 ever forget that. And these videos are so grotesque. They're so awful. They've affected me. I've got severe post-traumatic stress disorder, and they have brought on a serious attack with me. I won't show the actual video to you because I don't want you to experience what I'm experiencing right now. I had to see it to be able to share with you, but it broke my heart to see those people and those poor pets treated that way. It's things like you can't even believe. Things like you hear. It's like 1984 books like that and movies like that are on steroids. And I'm convinced, without a doubt, we're getting a sneak preview of the beast system, the global beast system, the market beast system, where they do whatever they want to do with you. They control you, and people are locked in. They said they have chains on the doors. They can't get out of their apartments, and they're screaming and begging and wanting out of there. I can't imagine that. And if it happens in China, where will it happen next? Europe? You see what's going on in Russia and Ukraine right now? That's all over the news. How come this is not all over the news? I had to find this on just obscure websites to find this. It's amazing what people are getting away with. Will it happen in Europe next? Maybe over in South America, Central America, Africa? Maybe in England, France, Canada, Mexico, America? Where else is going to happen? Very strange things are happening right now in the world, my friends. Very evil things, very wicked things, things that I can't explain other than they are the demonic realm, wide open, as I warned you about before. And I'm convinced that more and more things like this are going to be seen all around the world. And again, they could come to this country. There's a lot of big things going on in the world this year. A lot of major things happening in the entire globe. And this kind of thing is scary, to say the least. It's an amazing thing. It is an incredible thing. I can't even... I've got a loss for words right now. I'm at a loss for words, which is hard for me. We're living in the last days. We're living in the final days. All the signs are here. Every single sign is here that shows we're about to leave this earth. The bride of Christ, true Christians, are going to leave. And I can't wait to leave because I can't stand this place anymore. I can't stand how people and pets are being treated, how things are happening in a place as large as China. And again, they seem to be able to get away with anything over there. And people don't hold their feet to the fire. It's amazing to me. It's incredible to me. The double standards for different countries, what they have and don't have. I can't stand this place anymore. Pray for these people in China. Even if you're not all Christians pray for them. If you're not a Christian, then care for them. Find out what you can do. I hope you become a Christian, but find out what you can do to help them out. They are hurting right now, man. People are they said they're starving to death. They've been in their locked down for going on 3 weeks now. It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow, they said, when the video comes out, without having food to eat for weeks. Many of them. And they said people are starving. I can't imagine the fear and the terror. I heard it. I heard it on that video. It's permanently ingrained in my mind. I will never, ever, ever forget what I heard on that video. It is inside of my head. It will never, ever, 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 ever go away. It was grotesque and awful and horrific. I'm praying for you, China, Shanghai, China. I am just so sickened what I saw. I'm nauseous. I want to puke all over the computer screen. Pray for those people. My friends, Jesus Christ is our only hope. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden, pray the prayer, do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. I don't care if I don't know you. I pray for you every day. I love you with all my heart. And look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. I can't wait to leave. It can't come soon enough. Share this video. Help me get the word out. I hope it's not banned. I hope YouTube doesn't just ban it. I'm telling the truth, but I'm being very careful what I'm saying. I can never say all that I want to say on any video because YouTube has banned me so many times in the past just for saying things that are the truth. And there's the truth, and then there's social media's truth, and you have to walk a very fine line, which is why I very carefully word things and very carefully say things. But you're smart enough to understand and get the gist of what's happening. And again, the videos are everywhere. Maybe some of you have seen some of them, but again, I can never unsee what I've seen. My heart can never unfeel the pain and the burden it feels for all those poor people and their poor pets. I think of my pets being treated like that. It's grotesque beyond imagination. I just can't even imagine people doing that kind of thing. Like I said, it's worse than anything I've ever seen, and numerous frontline combat tours, which is saying an awful lot. It's horrific. I'm heartbroken. You guys take care of yourselves, and may God bless you. I love you all, whether you're a Christian or not. I love you dearly. Jesus loves you all. God loves you all. Share this video. Get the word out. Pray for them. Bye.